back to my channel. My name is Caitlin and this is Catnip Dreaming. It is Thursday. Yes, it's Thursday. It's gonna rain most of the day, so we might go to the Salvador Dali Museum in St. Petersburg. That's kind of our plan right now, because we did want to go to the beach, but obviously we don't want to go to the beach in the rain. But right now we haven't gone out to breakfast at all, and that's actually our favorite meal to go out for. So we're gonna go to this place called the Seahorse that it looks like a diner. And I've heard that they have good breakfast, so we're gonna go there. But I wanted to show you the huge dent we made in our taffy. We ate so much taffy last night because that place was amazing. This is all we have left and I'm very upset. I should have bought more, but I don't know, it was so good. This is the carrot cake, these two right here, which is what we've been saving. And then I think this is maybe like a blue raspberry lemonade. This is like a Sex on the Beach, like inspired by the cocktail, cookies and cream, and I think this is a strawberry cheesecake. Oh man, why did we eat all those so fast? But yeah, I mean, sometimes it's gonna rain, and that's okay, but there's a lot of different things to do in the actual St. Petersburg, the city. So the Salvador Dali Museum is supposed to have the largest collection of Salvador Dali, I can't talk. Salvador Dali's artwork outside of Europe. It's supposed to be the biggest collection. So I hope we can go there. If not, we'll figure something else out to do. I mean, it's just nice to be on vacation and not to be at work, so I'm not complaining, but let's get some breakfast first. All right, we are gonna drive to the Seahorse, even though you definitely could walk from our rental, but just because it's gonna storm, we don't wanna get rained on and I don't want to destroy this camera. This is the actual inlet. So this shows you how small this island is. It's on this side. And then the Seahorse is right over there. We just have to pay for parking. All right, this is the little Seahorse Cafe. Breakfast was pretty good. Tim really enjoyed his. Mine was good. I should have got a different cheese. I don't love American cheese, but that's my fault for not ordering something different. The pancake was phenomenal though. We got the pecan pancake, and then I got the breakfast melt. It was some potatoes with scrambled eggs, bacon, and like melted cheese with toast. And then Tim got, it was like the Seahorse sandwich. And don't worry, no seahorses were harmed in the making of it. But it was Cuban bread pressed with ham, eggs, and cheese. And he got a side of potatoes. It was good. And we got coffee, and they kept refilling it pretty regularly, which was good. But yeah, it was a good lunch, or breakfast. It's kind of almost lunchtime. But we're on our way to the Salvador Dali Museum. It's about 18-minute drive. It's actually in St. Petersburg, right? In the city of St. Petersburg. And just so you guys are aware, you can go ahead and pre-order or like pre-purchase your tickets online. They actually encourage that you do that. So it was what, $25 a person? Yes, $25 a person, so we already got our ticket. Also, make sure that you have quarters. To get over the bridge to come into St. Pete's, you're gonna need to pay $1 in quarters, and we didn't do that, and now we're gonna get charged, I think like 90 bucks, because we thought that they like charge it by the license plate like they do in New York, but they don't. So make sure you have change available when you're, well they do, but it just won't be $1. It'll be more than that, and it's a rental car, that's why. That museum was awesome. So I didn't really show you the one exhibit because there were quite a few nude photographs, but there was one section with, is it Lee Miller?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Lee Miller. She was a photographer and like during that same time period, and she hung out with a lot of the surrealists. And it was really cool. I just, you know, did want to show some of those, but a really cool exhibit. I'd highly recommend going to the Dali Museum. As you saw, there were quite a few different Dali paintings, and it was cool to see like how his style changed throughout his life. It started out kind of really inspired by, you know, his surroundings in Spain and traditional, and then he really started to become a surrealist, and then he disassociated himself with surrealism near the end and kind of went back to almost like kind of some like Catholic and religious inspired art. It was really interesting. So really cool. I'd highly recommend checking it out. It is a little bit pricey for kind of, it's really one main exhibit and then like the specialty exhibit and then the garden that I showed you. But if you're a huge Salvador Dali fan, then I would highly recommend going. We both really like Salvador Dali's paintings, and we really enjoy like surrealist paintings in general. So it was really worth it for us, but definitely a little expensive, but worth it for how rare some of the paintings were. All right, since we were so close by, we are going to St. Pete's Pier just to look at, it's like a highly recommended place around here, and since we're in the city of St. Petersburg, we figured we'd check it out. There's a little place to get food and drinks if you're interested. There's like a beach access that you can go to over here, which is really cool, and you're allowed to swim on it. There's chairs. There's no lifeguard on duty though, just be aware of that. There's also multiple splash pads if you wanted to cool off. So like different classes you can go to about different sea life. Looks like they have like a marine like discovery center. That's pretty cool. And there are public restrooms if you're looking for those. This is absolutely beautiful, and there's not too many people, but definitely a lot of people, but there's a lot of open space. And it looks like there's some people that rented bikes, so this might be a nice place to go for a bike ride. With the breeze from the ocean, I'm sure it would be a nice refreshing ride. Oh, we'll get closer to it, but this is pretty awesome. We might have to get a drink here. What the heck is this thing? There's definitely a restaurant and a place to get drinks, so what do you think, Tim? Should we check it out? Alright, cool. Alright, there's a cafe down here, and I think if you go up is where the bar and restaurant are. Look at this view. It's so beautiful. Right over there is the Dali Museum, so it's pretty close. Tim's hating on my photography after going to a photography exhibit. But yeah, that was awesome. Really good drinks, a little bit pricey, but that's to be expected with any kind of tourist location. But really cool place to check out. We could have hung out there for a while, but we obviously want to get back to our beach vacation. There's a tram if you have to park far away. There's also like a really cute little playground in here if you want to bring your kids, and 1,000 birds just going crazy, but pretty cute. You can see over there there's like a slide and like little, I don't know, obstacles. Just like the system that they're using for pretty much any public parking here. You just enter your license plate and then you pay. All right guys, we just got back from our adventure into St. Petersburg. So now we're gonna go enjoy the beach for a little bit. It's gonna rain around 7, but it's like 3:30 right now. So we're just gonna enjoy it for a little bit. All right, so we just got back from the beach, showered and everything, and we don't really feel like going out to eat. So we're gonna go to Publix for like the 80th time. We're just gonna get some subs, I think, and maybe some prepared foods. I heard Publix subs are really good. I've never had one before, so I'm excited to try it. And then we're just gonna come back to the room and hang out. We watched American Horror Story last night, the new season. It's like the double feature one. And guess what it was about? Sirens, okay? I was watching mermaid TikToks and now sirens. I still went in the ocean, so you should be proud of me. But I'm even more terrified because American Horror Story really knows how to make me not be able to sleep at night. But anyway, we're probably just gonna get maybe a Redbox movie again, or just watch TV like we did last night and just hang out, and then hopefully we can see the sunset tonight. It is supposed to rain, so one of these nights we're gonna be able to see the sunset. Please, fingers crossed. All right, we just got a whole sub, side of honey mustard, popcorn chicken, more of those sliders, but these ones have pimento cheese, and pasta salad. and we're just gonna enjoy this. Just going for a walk on this beautiful beach tonight. A little bit cloudy, but you can see the sun starting to go down. My God, it's so beautiful. I just want to be here forever. This cool guy. This is so incredibly beautiful. So the sun is kind of hidden by the clouds, but the water seriously feels like bath water, and it's like 8 o'clock at night. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. And it just feels amazing. So I highly recommend you go for a walk on the beach at night when you're here. And yeah, just absolutely beautiful. It's like paradise. All right, over here it looks like paradise. Beautiful sunset is happening, and then utter gloom down here. Terrifying. Just look at how fast the clouds are moving right now. I should probably put the camera away. It's gonna storm. I showed you guys yesterday, but this beach is filled with these really, really cool shells. They line all up and down the beach. And then here's that, and just for perspective, over here is the water, but they all wash up on shore for like high tide. And at like the little bridge to the beach, at every single one, there's like a little place to rinse your feet off, which is perfect. Alright guys, I think we're gonna call it a night. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks!